Hunter Biden's ex-girlfriend and the widow of his brother Beau took the stand in his federal gun trial today. Hallie Biden testified she found and later discarded the gun at the center of this criminal case. She discovered the weapon while clearing out the president's son's car in 2018. Hunter Biden has pleaded not guilty to 3 felonies stemming from his alleged purchase of the revolver. Scott MacFarlane joins us from outside the federal courthouse in Wilmington, Delaware. Scott, summarize today's testimony and its importance in the case.
Make no mistake, Major, this was the star witness, and this was a pivotal moment in the 4th day of this trial. The most tense, the most dramatic moments happened today. Hallie Biden, of course, the widow of Beau Biden, acknowledged to the jury right off the bat, Major, that she took up a romantic relationship with her brother-in-law shortly after Beau Biden's death. And then she told the jury, told the prosecution after being asked that it was Hunter who introduced her to crack cocaine, which she began taking in 2018. Then she described what happened October 23rd, 2018, which is so weight-bearing, potentially, to this case, saying she was searching Hunter Biden's car outside her home to ensure there were no drugs or alcohol in there that the kids would get access to if they drove the car. Said she found drug residue, found drug paraphernalia, and found that gun, that Colt 38, in a satchel, and said she panicked, brought it to a grocery store parking lot nearby, tossed it in the dumpster, would later go try to retrieve it. It was gone already. That was just a part of what she said today, but you can tell in the room that the jury's attention was primed throughout her multi-hour testimony beginning mid-morning today.
And why was that testimony so central, Scott, to what the prosecution is trying to convince the jury of?
The fundamental allegation from prosecutors, Major, is that Hunter Biden not only possessed a gun while using or addicted to drugs, but knowingly made false statements on the application to get the gun by not acknowledging he's a drug user or drug addict. What Hallie Biden testified to today was that the gun was found near drug residue, and it was found just 11 days after he purchased it. She also testified to the frequency with which Hunter Biden used drugs. So all of that has the potential of bolstering the prosecution's case. Under cross-examination, defense attorney Abby Lowell tried to press Hallie Biden about whether she knew exactly where Hunter Biden was that day in which the gun was found, that day in which the drug residue was found. And he was trying to press her on a lack of clarity as to where Hunter Biden was with respect to the vehicle, respect to the gun, respect to the potential crack cocaine. They're trying to build a wedge before they present their case tomorrow. But here's another item, Major, that's worth noting. In cross-examination of a different witness, the gun store manager who sold the gun, they tried to press the issue that the gun form Hunter Biden filled out might have been less than clear. When they asked the question, "Are you a drug user?" saying that's different than asking, "Have you ever been a drug user?" And that if Hunter Biden thought he was getting sober or in recovery, he may have answered it in his mind truthfully. That's where the defense could be headed when they open up their presentation, probably around the lunch hour tomorrow.
Scott, this is a family drama with some sad details, some might even argue sordid details. President Biden was asked by ABC a couple of key questions about this matter. What did he say?
When asked if he would rule out a pardon for Hunter Biden, President Biden reportedly told ABC News, yes, kind of closing the door to a potential pardon for a defendant in this case, Major, who does face the prospect of prison time if he's convicted by this 6-man, 6-woman jury. But having sat through nearly a week of this, Major, let me tell you, I go to a lot of trials. There are light moments, moments of levity in most trials, no matter the stakes. That just is not the case here. This is transcendently sad.
Scott MacFarlane in Wilmington, Delaware. Thank you.